Do a funny soundbite.
Uh, bu- 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 bu-
uh, you have access to the Discord soundboard. I have access to my personal soundboard that jump scares me every so often,
yeah.
which I still need to open. Hi, chat. Guess what? It's White Day. If you don't know what that is, I will tell you. It's basically just the day after Valentine's Day where you give a gift back to your partner that they gave you on Valentine's Day. Traditionally, it's the day when the girl gives back to the guy. And it's not marketed, but I'm a historian, kind of. So
It's
it's
more of a thing in Japan, though. Am I right?
oh yeah, it is a thing in Japan. That's probably how I learned about it. And then the next day is Black Day, where singles wear black and kind of have a day to themselves.
What's Gray Day then?
Uh, I don't know. I didn't know that existed.
I'm messing with you.
Oh, I'm so gullible sometimes.
I can't. I wasn't even trying. I wasn't even trying to troll you. How did you fall for that?
Your tone of voice sounded serious.
God.
listen. I just found out I'm autistic, so you know, social cues aren't my deal unless I know the rules.
You weren't autistic before?
I know I was. I just was misdiagnosed as bipolar.
Uh,
Excuse me. And also, my ADHD meds, Vyvanse, give basically fake symptoms of bipolar. So, yeah, the day I took that first neuropsych evaluation, I need to set up stream while I'm talking. Ugh, ah. Anyway. Could you send up stream link for me? That would be a huge help.
yeah.
Thank you, boo. I think that's the first time I used that phrase with you.
Okay. If I'm Boo, then what are you?
Aw, that was a cute little rhyme. You tell me.
Uh, Bah.
Apparently I'm a sheep. Or the noise a sheep makes.
I don't know.
Aw. You're, you're adorable, you know that?
Thanks.
Is this stream just gonna be us flirting while we do our own thing? Is that what this is?
Probably.
I need to be quiet because my mom's napping. But anyway, streamer bot set up. Speaker bot set up. Could you send a test message? Because I don't remember the command for speaker bot. It is up though.
Uh.
I'm turning. Okay. Pumpkin.
Did it work?
I think it's exclamation point speak, not exclamation point say. Let me try something.
Yeah, Grandma.
No, we can figure it out. But let me test the soundboard. All right, soundboard is working. Okay, so listen, chat. I needed to do a stream today to catch up. Why is my VTuber model not? Ugh, the facial recognition isn't working. I gotta restart it. God. I shouldn't have minimized it. VC face is surprisingly touchy, you know?
Hmm.
Ba 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 ba.
Uh, your full screen's being showed on stream.
I
by the
know,
way.
I know. That's on purpose. I'm doing display capture since we're kind of bouncing around today.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, just be careful when you show.
Yeah, I know. I'm turning display capture off with Discord and personal stuff. But anyway, we are gonna be playing Tiny Glade first. Cause listen, I'm kind of frustrated because I can't find my purse, which means I can't find my wallet, which means I can't run the errands I wanted to run today, aka buying on sale Valentine's Day chocolate for myself, my boo, and my grandma who wanted some. Ugh.
Eh.
But anyway.
You're just gonna keep calling me my boo, your boo from now on?
I have several nicknames I can use for you. My honey sweetie baby pie.
Butterscotch.
You're so cute, you know that?
Okay.
In the good kind of way. And you're smooth with your flirts when you want to be. Like, our proposal, oh my god, that was so smooth. My heart just melted. I became putty. It was perfect. Because
I had to carry her back to the car.
No, you didn't have to carry me back to the car. But I was.
Sounds cool if I say that, though.
Aw, but I was smiling the rest of the day. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Aw, you know what? I'm gonna get the ring real quick while we have this little sheep patty shown on the screen. I'll be back. I want to get the ring now. I keep it in a box for safekeeping. I'm not bringing it to Japan under any circumstances. You hear me? Because we don't have ring insurance yet. And bringing an engagement ring to a foreign country is top one way to lose it. I'm keeping it in the box for safekeeping until we get ring insurance. You hear me?
Got it.
Okay, I'm gonna go get it, put it on now though. I can't help it. I want to wear it.
Hi, Poke. Oh. Let's see.
Okay, I'm back, and I have the ring on.
Yay.
Yippee. Also, I should probably, you can see it on stream, but I should probably screen share this on Discord so there's no lag. But I don't want to have to turn off display capture, turn it back on again, but you know, this is something that I made with a preset build already there.
Oh, what is that?
It's basically, I decided to make a sort of ruined temple kind of place. A temple where nature took over. It used to be a castle, or temple of sorts. But then it was abandoned for whatever reason. And I like this room especially, because it looks like some sort of sacred place, you know?
Yeah.
But if you go over here, it looks like a little alcove that was someone's room. With a little balcony place.
Yeah.
And then back here, we have a little pond with stepping stones that lead out into the forest. And stairs that lead up into that sacred room. A little water gate, servants' quarters door. And, like, it's so pretty. But this is only part of the build. That, I started off with, like, ruins, and the theme was restoration. But I decided, you know what if this place was still ruins, just nature took over? Nature took over, and now it's a place for the animals. But over here, we got a place where the groundskeeper still lives and takes care of the sheep in the ducks and has produce. And it's got an open gate so that the sheep can roam wherever. But there's a clear path that leads to the river and a signpost in the river. But if you follow the flowers over here, it forms a little path. You need to follow the path. You need to follow the path. You need to follow the path. But if you do follow the path, you come across this gorgeous little hidden pond where the duckies are. And trees are growing out of it. It's full of lily pads. And that's only part of the build. It's just, I can do so much more with this build. But like, it's already so cool so far. Let me go into walk mode so I can show you basically how you walk through this place. Okay, so back here is the big duck pond. And then you walk through the river, or you swim through the river, whatever you want. You can walk alongside the river, and then there are some stepping stones.
This whole place looks like a fey forest almost.
Yeah, it's kind of is. And then this place is the alcove that someone drew. You go back here, and you're in the little sacred place that kind of looks like a dance space. You go through here, and it's this big arched, big tower of a room with windows and ivy growing along the walls. And over here is the little hallway. And if you go this way, you can just go straight to basically what the servants' quarters are. And back to this pond here that leads sort of into that circular room. But you can't jump, so I need to make better stairs. But yeah, it's stairs that lead into the temple, and over there is a big arched tower with windows and has a sort of waterway gate and steps. You can kind of see inside with this. But it's basically just servants' quarters and exit and a big arched gate that leads into this pond. Almost as if this pond was meant to be back here. Like this pond was part of the architecture. And then there's this big old forest. And over there, you can see the groundskeeper farmhouse with the sheep pen. And this little pond for the sheep to drink from. This produce right here. This nice farmhouse. It's not symmetrical. Dang it, it's not symmetrical. Anyway.
Wow.
But it still looks like someplace that someone is still living in, unlike the ruins.
Yeah. I mean, the lamp's on. There's got to be someone here.
Yeah. And it looks like just the place where the groundskeeper lives.
And you made all this?
Well, I started with something preset and a theme of restoration.
Ah.
This is what I love about Tiny Glade. You can build anything, and there are daily challenges that have pre-made stuff that you can build on top of.
Wonderful.
With a theme. And it's a cheap game, too. Honestly, I could get you Tiny Glade because it's so good for planning out worlds and areas and architecture. Listen, I would love to do architecture, but I'm bad at math.
Yeah.
But anyway. And then over here, we've got the flowers. The flower trail that leads into this pond full of lily pads. Hi, Duck. And it's so calming to just be able to walk around a world of your own creation, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's also fly mode, too. you can just be a bird. Be a bird. Fly, and you can fly through walls.
Yeah.
It's faster travel than the walk mode too. But anyway, look down here. You can get inside the tower and sort of see it from the inside. Where am I? Oh, yeah. Right
Oh, lazy weekend, huh?
Yep. Lazy weekend for sure. Hi, sheep. Why
Yeah.
can't I pet you? I can look at you, but I can't pet you.
Yeah, the way I woke up this morning, I feel like I'm gonna have to like really put in some effort to get stuff done. So
Yeah, same for me, but like, I'm a workaholic when it comes to things I like doing, you know? I get it from my family, mostly my mom. Our family are workaholics, but I need to enjoy what I'm doing in order to be a workaholic.
yeah.
Which is why streaming is such a nice job for me, but it doesn't pay the bills yet.
Yeah.
Which is why I need to find a second job. But my current plan is to, after a little bit, move up with you in Tulsa. Basically supervised living together, while we save up money.
Right.
We can move either in your place or in my home, which is bigger, admittedly. We don't have to decide anything just yet, but like I said, you're short-term planner. I'm long-term planner.
Right.
We kind of balance each other out too well, if I'm being honest.
We're soulmates. Of course.
We're soulmates.
It's like the two perfect puzzle pieces.
Yeah. It's like we see the bigger picture when we fit together. Which, oh my god, I love you so much. Oh my god, there's a bird.
I love you too.
Oh my god, no! There was a bird I was trying to take a picture. There was a bird on the sheep's head. There was a bird on the sheep's head. Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna... Hold on, I'm going to... Oh, hi, puppy. Dervis, you can't go in my room. The door is closed. What you gonna do?
Let him in there. He wants the kitty litter.
Oh, today's
Give
theme
him
is...
what he wants.
Oh, wait, hold on. Today's theme is Castle on a Cliff.
Oh.
Castle on a Cliff is the theme for today.
Well, I can tell you're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, look at those two towers that are already built. And the river. Ooh, I gotta get a feel for the land. There's two towers that are on top of each other. It almost looks like a gate. So what I'm gonna do is build an in-between, then build castle connect. I'm cooking. Give me a second. Sorry, duck. Sorry, duck. There we go. There we go. How do I? There we go. I'm cooking. Alright, let's look at that from the... Oh, yes. I'm cooking here.
You are a good cook.
Let me cook. Alright, okay, I'm gonna need a path. There we go. And path up the cliffs. steps built into the cliff that lead into the palace. This door here. Back waterway here. Another door here and steps down this way. And yeah, door here, but different kind of door. I can mess with that later. I can make this a door and get rid of that door. There we go. There we go. Let me zoom in on that. And yeah, that door does look like a servant's quarters door. I'm having fun building with what's already here.
Yeah.
Clutter. Every castle needs a good flag. So let's find this here. Here. And here, because it won't fit otherwise. But also... yeah, there. Cause look at that, isn't that cool?
Ooh.
Yeah. Needs every house needs a chimney. But a castle might need several chimneys. But actually, no, I don't want to go overboard. But it does need a light. So let's put a light here. And here. It's not symmetrical, but it doesn't have to be yet. Yes, and they glow bright. This, and let me show you something cool you can do. How do I flatten this entirely? I can't flatten this entirely here. It has to be...
I gotta use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hi.
Michael! Don't leave me here! Michael! Michael! Help me!
How you doing?
Doing good. Hey, take a look.
Ooh.
I even created this little area that's basically just a little hut on the side, watchtower, but also a place where you can go down, stepping stones into the water, enjoy this beautiful little pond slash river slash lake right by the castle. Ooh, I want to make this a setting that the party visits
Ooh.
in main campaign.
We'll take a photo.
Yeah, I will. Okay, focus. Okay, hold on. I need to go into fly mode. Okay, here we go. Back up a little bit. And here. How do I do this? Walk mode? Oh, ooh, walk mode is so cool. Take a picture. And ooh, I like dreamy mode. I like watercolor mode. Okay, there we go. There was a screenshot taken. Alright. I'm done with Tiny Glade for now. Everything is autosaved, so I can just leave. Alright, so now... what should I play now? Something calming. Something I don't really have to think too much on. Fields of Mystery would be fun, but I kind of have to think. How long we been streaming? 31 minutes? Oh, did we speak? Hello, no volume, cause oh, Poke's here. When did Poke join?
Just hopped in for a little bit to say hi at the start of the stream.
Gotcha. Is my VTuber model, I muted my mic at some point, and that makes my VTuber model change mics. And it doesn't track the face as well because it's going for the mic sounds. Ugh, God.
Wow.
Let's just chat for a little bit rather than play a game.
Alright.
So what are you working on while I'm streaming?
I'm looking at Monk, since that's what I'm thinking Sujin's gonna be in Lauren's campaign coming up.
Aww. Monk as in the show I showed you?
But no, the D&D class.
Oh. You still remember when I showed you Monk though, right?
Yeah. Man, that was a while ago.
Yeah, but they took it off Netflix.
What?
Yeah, I tried looking for it, but it wasn't there anymore.
Autistic erasure.
It was, and I'm just like, device, camera, microphone. Where's the microphone? Where is the microphone? Where are the microphone settings? Help me out here. Where is the microphone settings? Where Where do I find microphone settings? Hello?
I don't know. I'll launch up VC Face, see if I can find it.
God, I know it's in here somewhere. Camera hotkey, access and detection, simple.
Where is it?
God. Device settings. Okay, camera is the right camera. Where is... Show... Okay, hold on. Ugh. Do I have to restart it again? Ugh, I don't want to. You're just gonna have to deal with me using telepathy for the rest of the stream. I'm too lazy to fix. I'm too lazy to fix it right now.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. It's tracking my expressions, just not opening the mouth for some reason. Maybe because
it should be in general settings if you scroll down to device settings.
Device settings?
Yeah, when
Okay.
you like
Camera.
go to settings and general settings.
I'm under device settings. I just see camera. What the
Really?
hell? Yeah.
Well, I see a microphone on mine.
Then where? What's going on with my BC face today?
Wow, wow, wow.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
Is it not detecting any mic? Hold on. Avatar selection. Any update to? Let's do this model. Hello. I might have to reset the whole thing. God. Also, what was the message that was deleted by moderator?
View botter.
View botter. I've been getting a lot of those lately. I tried doing auto mod, but they're getting they're getting creative now.
Yeah, Automod did catch it. So, yeah, I just had to review it after the fact.
Yeah. Oof, God. I've been getting so many of them, and they're getting creative now. But enough about complaining. This is White Day. It's a day where it's all about you and I hanging out and me giving to you. So.
Yeah.
I need to find my purse eventually. I know it's around here somewhere.
And now's not the time for that. Okay?
I know. Okay, mouth is kind of working again. But it's kind of working, but it's also not.
You're pretty.
Yes, thank you. Where are expression settings? Nope. Help. Okay, hold on. Oh, whoops, I closed out a BC face. Okay, you know what? I am not gonna deal with the model right now. I want to get it working, but it's being stubborn again. Why do I have so much scuff so often?
Yeah.
It's like someone in the universe is like trolling me constantly at random intervals.
Loki?
Maybe.
Loki, aren't you supposed to be filming season 2 right now?
Okay, la 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 la. It might be because I'm talking quietly, honestly. Because, like, when I talk louder, it's fine. Does this work? No, it doesn't. I'm a little annoyed. When you get here, we can figure out the whole deal. You're coming here Friday, and then we're gonna be in Japan.
Yeah.
For 10 days. We're gonna be in Japan. Which means I do need to find my purse sometime this week because it has my wallet in it. But c'est la vie. C'est la vie. That is life.
Celebi.
C'est la vie. That is life. We will turn up. St. Anthony, hello. It's me again. He's sick of my shit at this point. Alright, display capture is off. I'm gonna check Discord real quick. In the meantime, you know what? Tell me about that Half-Life thing with as little spoilers as you can that you've been doing. Chandelier.
What?
I said, tell me about that Half-Life project that you've been working on.
Yeah, I'm just been going through scene by scene episode outlines right now. I'm currently on episode 5. Yeah, I inserted episode 5 between the previous versions of episode 4 and 5, which is now 6 that I had before, to solve a time passage issue, which occurred because of my removing 2 chapters of the original game from my version of the story.
Okay, let me.
But I did find out a way.
Hold on. Let me give you some writer advice as someone who's taken screenwriting with, need I remind you, an awful professor who was really sexist and really didn't like us having our original stories that deviated from what he thought it should be. He did that to everyone and even did it for our group project.
Wow.
Remember when he threatened to fail me because I politely informed him, hey, I kind of already have an antagonist, it's just not a big fight like you're thinking, and it's for the pilot episode. And he was just like, no, you need to do what I want, or you're gonna fail my class, and also you're horrible with constructive criticism, have always been. Like, he threatened to fail me after I politely said, hey, I kind of have an antagonist already, he just works in the shadows, and this is not that kind of a story. And he's just like, you're gonna fail my class if you don't do what I want.
Not very good creative writing professor, in my opinion.
Yeah, no.
I don't think the other classmates liked them. Didn't they?
Hold on. No, they did not. And for our group pilot episode, he wanted the main characters to kiss, even though we were saving that for a different episode entirely.
In the pilot?
Yeah, in the pilot.
Does he know what a pilot is?
Yeah, an introduction to the show. He said that, but he wanted us to have the whole plot in the pilot episode. And he really didn't like women. He complained that women shouldn't be in writing in a completely different class.
Oh.
I had him for 3 classes. Intro to creative writing. I can't remember the other class at the moment, but I also had him for screenwriting. No, not screenwriting. It was intro to screenwriting, yeah. I had a much better professor for my, TV writing class, though. Who actually liked my stories and didn't try to change them fundamentally.
Yeah, but you were saying, advice, right?
Yeah. You don't need to explain everything, because in screenwriting, you gotta make sure it fits within a reasonable budget. You've gotta have an elevator pitch, and you've gotta make sure a good thing to do is plot out each of the episodes in advance in, bullet points.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Good. I can help you edit. I might get spoilers for Half-Life, but honestly, I don't mind spoilers so long as I'm helping you with this, because the best thing about writing, and the most important thing, you need feedback.
Mm-hmm.
That's what all writers need, and why I ask for feedback in my own writing a lot. Because sometimes you get within your own head too much, and you get too stuck in your own thoughts, which is why you need outside opinions from all over, even beta readers, and people who even know nothing about editing and nothing about the process, just looking at it and giving more feedback than, oh, it's good. That's why I get so frustrated with you guys when you guys only say, oh, it's good. Because I need constructive criticism. I need to know which parts were good, which parts were bad, which parts need improvement, that kind of thing.
Right.
Because that's important for a writing process.
Yep.
You need feedback from multiple different sources.
Yeah, like actual bullet points, what's good, what's bad.
Or even detailed explanations.
Yeah.
Because I've been in a writer room.
Because,
Sorry, I was still talking. I was in a writer room. I was getting feedback from other writers, and it helped me improve my writing over time. And your turn now.
Yeah, and, yeah, like, blanket like is just as useless as blanket dislike.
Exactly. Listen, media literacy is kind of dying. And I'm just over here shaking my head like, do any of you know subtlety?
I swear that some of the people on social media nowadays wouldn't know subtlety if it hit them like a brick.
I'm so glad that your sister is so good with writing subtlety. Like, she's really good at picking that up.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what she was talking to me about the other day? Epic the Musical.
Yes! I got her. I told her about it while I was over there for New Year's.
And also, she was, she told me she was liking Princess Tutu, what you showed her so far.
Yes! I'm sucking your sister into good fandoms. Listen. Why did you never let us talk before that birthday, that time I visited?
You were there for her other birthday at the melting pot.
Yeah, but you told me she was going through a rough time, and I didn't know her all that well, so I decided I'm gonna leave her alone for now.
Okay. Okay, well, you two have met now, okay?
Yes, and we...
Now you two know each other.
I have a little sister now.
Yeah.
I have a little sister-in-law. Oh my god. I can do what Marie did to me and just show her good fandom, show her good shows. And, oh my god. Marie and I are so close because we share almost everything with each other.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because we kind of got into a slight argument before. And then when I came to check on her, she was kind of crying. And I reassured her, hey, I'm not mad at you. I'm just frustrated with myself. Because I couldn't find my purse.
You gave her a hug, though, right? Like I told you?
Grandma Rita stopped me and said she needs alone time right now. I'll message her and be like, virtual hug.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying so hard not to lash out at her, honestly, but I was. I was getting more and more frustrated with myself. Because, listen, autistic brain, when focused on a task and can't complete the task, gets really worked up and really frustrated.
Yeah, I get that.
Which is why I called you, because I knew I was getting way too angry. And you have some sort of magic that calms me down.
Hey, call me a sorcerer, I guess, because I don't know what's going on.
The video capture device has... Okay, while I'm here, I can go get my Switch, and you can walk me through what you did carefully, and so long as we don't get mad at each other, you can sort of walk me through. Because when I tried doing exactly the thing you told me, it still showed up as a black screen for me.
Okay.
Okay, let me go get my Switch. What time is it? It's 1:50. So it's almost time for my afternoon snack. So let's do this. I don't have a be right back card, but you can entertain chat or just chit chat to the void. And I'll go get a snack, stretch my legs, get my Switch. Oof.
Yeah.
I've been working almost all day. Except for when we did that Stardew Valley farm with ourselves. Yeah, Chandler and I started a co-op Stardew Valley farm. I accidentally added 2 cabins instead of just the one.
We're gonna turn it into a shed.
Yeah, but we need an extra player to unlock the hay package. Just one person to show up just for that, and then never be in the farm again.
like that uncle that comes couch surfing every once in a while.
Yup. Anyway, but the reason we're doing that is because I want us to, our current life plan, get a camper van, RV, whatever, so we can travel around, just drive around on the road, go camping, foraging, fishing. I want to teach you how to fish, because I know how to fish. But anyway.
Fish!
Fish! I need to make that a soundboard thing. Anyway, as I was saying, we don't have all the details yet. We don't know when we're going to kick this plan off. The first thing we're going to do is move into Chandler's house, probably before wedding, or maybe after wedding, I don't know. So we can live together but supervised with parentals. It's either your house or my house, but you have a full-time job in where you live right now. I'm not going to dox you.
Right.
And
I live in St. Petersburg.
That is not true, and you know it. Ugh. But anyway.
I live in Hell, Michigan.
You don't. But you do kind of live in a hell.
Yeah.
We live in America, that's all we're saying.
Right.
Ugh. We're kind of long distance at the moment. We met in college. Anyway, moving on. We're gonna move into either your parents' place or my parents' place. Most likely your parents' place, because you have a full-time job. I have no job right now. But anywho. And then we're gonna save up money until we can get a camper van or an RV, and then buy a plot of land. Specifically a plot of land that's still in the Metroplex where I live, but far enough away and in between, on the route from your parents' house and my parents' house.
Yeah.
And then
it depends on how much more or less expensive building a house, hiring a construction to build a dream house is going to be rather than a pre-built house.
True. But we could also learn how to construct our own house and just buy materials.
No.
I know that's probably not the best idea, but we could. I'm not saying we should, but we could.
You're aiming a little high there, Fab.
Yeah, I know. I love architecture, hon. Hear me out. Honestly, the thing about buying a plot of land is we can start the house small and then add on to it as we go along. Because that's what my family did with our current house. We added on the bar, the mudroom, and the kitchen later on.
Really?
Yeah. And then
wait, you guys built your own place?
No, we hired a construction company. And we built and we had a construction company build the garage and garage apartment. We didn't start off with that.
I was under the impression you did. Okay.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's something that we can do. It builds add-ons to the house as we grow. And with a plot of land, we can do whatever we want with that plot of land because we own the rights to that land. So long as it's significantly cheaper than just buying a house. Because listen, that plot of land will be ours. So long as we pay the monthly payments.
Right.
But it's also easier to pay off fully because an empty plot of land is full of potential, has nothing on it, and we can do whatever we want with that plot of land. Mm-hmm. No HOA fees. You have to be careful to make sure it's in a good area that's not going to be flooded often.
Yeah.
We need to do.
We gotta make sure. Make sure whatever we put there is pretty strong, since we're in like a stormy part of the country.
Yes.
Yeah, that's mainly the reason why I'm apprehensive about mobile homes specifically, because they're a lot more vulnerable to tornadoes.
Yeah, I know. But we can always go to a tornado shelter.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing is that we can camp pretty much anywhere. And we can, stay at either of our parental's house with permission.
Yeah.
My parents' place is often safe from tornadoes. We get the storms, but we always end up okay for some reason. It's a pretty safe house.
Yeah.
And it's a nice house, too. I grew up knowing this house all my life. Seeing the changes that we made and all that. We moved into this house because the family got too big for the old house. This is the house I've known since I was able to form memory. The walk-in closet that my parents had used to be my room.
Really?
Yeah. I was situated right by my parents' bedroom because I was the baby that needed attention. And then when I got old enough, they turned it into a walk-in closet and I got my own room.
It is a very nice house.
It is. People keep trying to buy...
I would love to live there, honestly.
Yeah, and listen, we need to convince my parents that you can live here, and you need to get a job down here before we even consider that.
Right.
But, like I said, we have
something that we have so many options, and that's something that we can put off until after Japan and marriage. Or around marriage.
Yes. Dad said wait to do any big decisions till after Japan, and I said okay.
Yeah. Thing is, Japan's right around the corner.
This coming week! Sorry. And I also managed to snag Kirby Cafe reservations on my birthday night. For birthday dinner. I am still...
It's like it's fated. What sorcery do you have to have just fate favor us?
Listen, I pray to God for one thing, and I just listen. I don't know the secrets of the universe. I just pray and hope someone's listening.
Yeah, you're a very spiritual and or religious person. Meanwhile, I'm a lot more grounded.
Yeah, I am a spiritual person, and I'm also a scientific mind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm big into worship, I kind of do it in a weird way, where I pray, I leave little trinkets, and I say to God, I'm conversational with God rather than strict prayer. I still do strict prayer every so often, but mostly I just say, hey, God, I kind of need some help with this, please assist.
Yeah, I do that too.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, I don't worry so much about the secrets of the universe, secrets of the universe, and like our ultimate meaning as living beings in this weird, wacky world. No, I need to pay off bills.
Listen, I just really like learning about different cultures and how they worship, and so I sort of incorporate that into my own kind of worship. But God with a capital G is still number one. That's the
Yeah.
God I grew up with. That's the God I grew up with, and the one I'm most familiar with. And it like commandment number one. There's I am the God you worship. I don't know the exact words anymore. I did once upon a time, but basically, there's you shall not worship any gods before me.
Hmm.
So like, I can respect other religions. It's just for me, the main one is the Holy Trinity.
All are welcome in God's church.
Yeah, and in the Bible, it even says if someone's not going to listen to you about the good word, leave them alone.
Hmm.
Which a lot of people seem to forget nowadays. I'm staring
Hey,
right at the.
look.
Hold on.
Hey, look.
I'm having a moment where I'm staring at the camera intensely. Listen. I know you're out there. Okay, your turn.
I know what you are. Hey. Yeah, it's like ever since the communists fell, we needed the next enemy like fast.
Yeah, ugh, God.
It's like ever since.
And, like, there are systems around the world that work, but America's too focused on being in the old ways that we're kind of losing focus on progress. Excuse you. That was like a. I'm gonna give that a 4. It was quick. It wasn't. It didn't have a lot of power. It was your standard burp.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Thank you, Fanta Pineapple.
Oh man, I wish I had some Fanta pineapple right about now. I love pineapple flavor stuff. My favorite drink, aside from peach Bellini, is a pina colada.
Mm.
If you like
I.
pina colada
Do, do, do,
and getting caught in the rain.
do, do.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
What was I going to say?
ADHD brain at its finest. And I got so distracted talking to you that I forgot I'm supposed to be getting my afternoon snack right about now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do the diet that what I did in the hospital because, I mean, I wasn't hungry throughout the day because I had specific times that I had snack periods, and you only get one plate that has balanced portions. Other than that, it's just water throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try it out. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And I'll go back to the diet that mom and dad have recommended. But listen, the thing about this diet that I like is that it balances your meals. Every meal is balanced with stuff that the body kind of needs to function. Body and the mind. We had a nutrition day where we talked all about it. I had the sheet, but I kind of lost it. I'll ask my therapist if I can get a copy of it next time I go. Anyway, it's 2:04.
Get yourself your snack.
Yeah, snacks at the hospital were typically like crackers or cheese sticks. So I'm just gonna see what we have, and I'll be back soon.
Mm-hmm.
Break time.
Break time. How you doing, Bam? Ugh. So, yeah, just enjoying lazy Saturday. Planning to lock in for Sunday. You know, how I'm going to lock in, though, that's the question. The questiones. The questiones. Gabagool. Bababooey. Beep. So, how's fam doing today? How's your breakfast? Your lunch? Your incoming dinner? Did you say hello to your lovers yesterday, or lack thereof? I see you. I see you. And as for today, what candies did you get? Because I know you got candies today, not yesterday. There's no way you're paying for shit yesterday. Not in this economy. Where's Rack? I'm sending him this. It's about sending a message.
You guys heard nothing. You hear me?
What?
I dropped my Nature's Valley peanut butter bar.
You're right. I didn't hear that.
Good. You heard nothing. Alright, Okay, I need to replay this. Thank you very much, Displays, for resubbing Tier 1 for 6 months.
Oh, nice.
You know that person in person. Coffee's smoogly poo.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. My mirror.
I guess you could say that. Anyway. I had some cantaloupe slices. I'm eating a Nature's Valley peanut butter bar, which I love anything peanut butter. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. We need something to do so chat isn't just staring at a blank screen. But I kind of just want to chit chat for a bit longer.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. I'm thinking I might run session today. Because I got stuff in place. It's just I gotta get myself into the zone.
Yeah, I know. Do some planning while we chit chat if you want. But
Alright.
honestly, I don't think I'm up for session today because I'm still sort of getting used to the new meds.
Right. I'm definitely
And-
doing something to your character though.
Yeah,
Like
I know.
you wanted me to.
We can discuss that if you want. Just you gotta be careful because any of our D&D friends could watch this.
Yeah.
But anyway, Dorothy is alone.
Yeah, just a little out in the open, isn't she, huh?
Mm-hmm. And who's in the town? Nyx.
Yeah. And also Valna.
Oh, remind me who that is again?
The dream lady.
Ah, yes, her. And Ipadeep could let the party know, oh shoot, something's happening. Because they can share eyesight.
Mm-hmm.
And Ipadeep could even unveil himself and cause a big distraction.
Yeah, perhaps.
Or maybe just stay invisible but start calling out, Urezi, Urezi, Urezi.
Mm-hmm.
Not really knowing what's going on because Urezi's looking through his eyes. So Urezi can't really see what's going on clearly. Yeah. But they have that sort of heart sense. They share hearts. And they kind of sort of share kind of a soul.
Yeah, they do.
They can sense what's happening to the other one.
Right. The big thing is that necklace of yours, it lets you switch places with Ipadeep, but not if someone takes it first before you notice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and right now your senses are currently looking through Ipadeep's.
At least the eyesight, and she can hear what's going on in her own place, but Nyx is sneaky.
Yeah.
I'm willing to plot a failed perception check.
Okay. Whew.
I'm willing to just say outright she failed a perception check and Nyx succeeded a stealth check because this is plotting.
Yep.
I'm looking at my character for Blue's campaign and I'm just like, she's so cool, she's so pretty.
Your character. Oh,
Yeah.
for your Blues campaign.
Yeah,
okay.
for Blue's campaign. Isn't
Yeah.
she so pretty? She's a water genasi.
Oh, that's your character.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a water genasi.
Water genasi who's
from Ocean's Maw and a chef.
And a chef. Yeah. I remember reading that. Yeah. Ugh. And I told you who my character is going to be, right?
No, but let's save that for later. We can.
But I did tell you though.
I know you told me. I just can't remember right now. It's just tell me again in more detail when we're not live. You know.
Okay.
Let me see. Steam. I kind of want to play the Fields of Mystria, but at the same time, I don't.
You need to rest your brain.
Yeah, I don't feel like thinking right now. So you know what? We've streamed for a good 11 hours and. Well, no, not 11 hours. 1 hour.
11 hours.
1 hour and 11 minutes.
What, are you doing a subathon?
Forgive me. Anyway, you know what? Let's have some me time, the two of us. We've been on call for a while now, and my brain is kaput, so at least let's stop streaming.
Alright.
Yeah. We're gonna stop streaming, and yeah. Okay. Bye, chat.